Jonah Home Inspections. We are doing a sewer scope today here in Sunset. Today is November 3rd, 2025, and we have the camera pushed out 123 feet to the city connection. And now we're going to pull back and record it and see what we find. We're at 350 west, 2575 north. So far it's looking good. No standing water, but I was going through a lot of standing water on the way out. And so that's something that I'll be watching for as I pull back. There's also a couple spots that felt like I was pushing through some blockages or roots. Starting to go underwater there a little bit, and there's nothing blocking the other end of it, and so that's more likely to be purely bad grade. Not incredibly long, which is good, but a little bit of a belly there. That's a spot where waste is more likely to collect, and that can create blockages where it backs up. Noticing as I pull my camera back, the reel is very oily and it smells like paint thinner, and so I think as work has been done, there's definitely been some chemicals put down the line that are getting caught in these bellies. It looks like we're going through some cast iron, which is likely what's under the house. Cast iron gets real rough and rusty and will eventually need to be replaced. It also looks like there's some standing water here. I'd recommend having this line cleaned based on the standing water and how rough this cast iron looks. And then it could be evaluated more thoroughly once it's been cleaned. You know, we can see that it doesn't look great, but if you were to have this line put coated, where they use a chain to cut off all that scale, then we would have a lot better, especially through there. And now we're going underwater, so certainly I'd recommend this line be cleaned before it's used. I was starting to say so that you could evaluate it better and smooth out that cast iron so it's less likely to create a blockage. But now it looks like you already have a blockage where it's backing up towards the house. Hopefully cleaning it is all it takes. Hopefully there's not something needing a repair. But I think that was the spot that I had a hard time pushing my camera through. Alright, now we're coming up the roof stack, so nothing to see here. Certainly I'd recommend having this line cleaned. I would also recommend getting the insurance on it so that you have some protection long term if there's a bigger issue. But next step would be to clean it and then evaluate it again once it's been cleaned. I'm going to end this recording now.